Yeah, I mean, the whole world knew what was going on with Maui Lahaina, and the whole fight week was just, it was tough. It was hard, man. It was very hard, and I mean, as you guys could see in my media day, how hard I took it. The fires, the fire that was going on, the missing people, the death tolls was going on, and then one of the videos before the media day, I actually end up seeing, names to faces. You actually see names to faces. They did In Loving Memory, one of the Hawaii News Now, I think was, and that hit me hard. That hit me hard. So it was it was a very tough week, especially when I finally got to when they came out with some of the deaths and the names and the faces, and it was just that was super tough. Uh, you know, with the UFC allowing me to use the red shorts in solidarity with all the people in Lahaina, they asked early in that week. Um, the flags, like I said, UFC, you're not able to walk with your flags. They allowed me to use the Hawaiian flag. Uh, it was a lot, Like I said, I always go in there with Hawaii on my back, and this this felt a lot heavier, way more heavier than it usually does. And it was tough. It was tough. It was not business as usual. The whole week leading up to it was insane. The emotions was high. It was just crazy, and I didn't know at the time when I walked out. Usually UFC, they black out the arena. They make you walk when you're the main event, and they actually turned on the lights red for when I walk out. The whole arena, all lights red, and they did that. UFC came in a bunch of ways, supporting Lahaina, allowing me to support Lahaina Maui, and it meant a lot. It meant a lot. Like I said, I always go in there with Hawaii on my back, and it felt a lot more heavier taking that walk. Even the walkouts, even the warm up was different, man. You could just feel the energy in there, the mana, the week. I mean, you guys saw what after the fight, the emotions, the emotions that I was holding in all week it was there. I'm not gonna even lie. I'm not gonna be a liar. I was hating in the back. Me and the team was hating in the back. It was like, bro, what is taking this man so long to get down there? I just wanted to get in there, with the emotions, everything high. And then after the fight, we got to watch the walkout. And I was like wishing that I was a fan to enjoy that walkout. I've been telling everyone, give this man his flowers while he's here, and not when it's gone, not when he's gone, not when he retire. And he got his flowers that night, and he deserved it. He deserved it. A funny story. My team, my section, my wife, and my cousins and stuff. They was like in the crowd and being like, "Nope, we're not singing this song. We're not gonna do it." 30 seconds later, gave in because everybody was doing it. I ended up coming home. My gaming room is right next to my son's bathroom, and I heard the man singing "Zombie, Zombie." He was singing in the shower to it, so it was amazing, man. The guy deserved everything. Zombie's a legend, and I'm glad that he had that he got that. Not only for the walkout, even after the fight, he walked out. They played the song, and the fans were singing them. I got to enjoy that one with him, so that was super cool. My take with the zombie in the first one is exactly what I've been saying. I was saying all fight week. I was telling everyone. I was in his shoes against Arnold Allen. You're only as good as your last fight. But Zombie fought for a title. He fought at a high level in the UFC for almost his whole, not even almost, his whole UFC career. He fought at a high level. He fought high level guys. And I knew the best Zombie was going to show up. He was super fast in there, super intelligent. He had a year and like 6 months or 5 months, whatever it is, off and he knew the problems that I was gonna bring, and he got ready. Like I said, I've been telling him we saw the best version, and we did. He came out there, he was fast, he was great, and it was a fun fight. My thought process was, I dropped him. I hit him with the right hand in the second round. I dropped him, And the way he fell and he rolled, I thought it was done. I never ever had a walk off KO, so I thought this is it. This is here. And I forgot the man's name was Zombie. The Zombie for sure. And instead of punching him, I was thinking like, this guy is hurt out of his mind. He's not gonna be able to defend the choke. And somehow he did. And somehow he did too. I put the choke in. I swear, like I said, I felt him stop breathing. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like zombie mode kicked in, took over, and he got out of the round. He came out. That third round came out. He came like a bat out of hell, man. And that's what zombie do, bro. He ain't dying on his shield. He dying on his sword. It was killed or be killed. He understand the assignment, and he came right at me. And like I said, man, I was moving, I was slipping. He got a few in, but I was fit there. I knew what I had to do. Ended up landing my right hand. If you see in the replay, he threw a right hand too. Mine just landed first, and thankfully mine landed first. Who would have known, And who would have known what happened if it didn't? So at the end of the day, he came out, bro. He came out. He went out. He went out the way I believe Zombie would want to go out, and that's why everybody love him. That's why I'm a fan. That's why you're probably a fan. That's why the world's a fan, because of his fighting style, And he went out there on his sword, and nothing but respect for him. Like I said, man, it must be more than a nickname. I was blessed to land my right hand before he landed his. It felt great, man. It felt great. I was due for a finish, man. I was due for a finish, and why not do it back at where my first title run started, all the way back in 2014 in Singapore. So at the end of the day, it was great, and I gotta credit my team, my coaches, man. My Rylan Lazares, Ivan Flores, Darren Yap, Michael Nakagawa, all these guys, like my training partners that's in there with me, drilling, giving me the proper looks. It's just it takes a village, and I got a shot with my wife. I don't know if you guys saw, but I did a fist bump with her. That wasn't a normal fist bump. I was taking her chakra. She put some chakra in my left hand, and it somehow traveled to my right hand, and was able to get the finish. So, I gotta thank a lot of people. It takes a village. It takes a village for me to be here, and I'm just happy we got it done. I'm happy we got out there. We got a finish. Back, I got to be back on a finishing side, so life's good. I mean, you could see it. Yeah, I mean, you saw the emotions, man. It was just emotions, man. It wasn't even. If you watch it, you see there's a part right after I hit him with the punch. I knew it was done. I walk around and I'm screaming and flexing. It's just emotion. I wasn't celebrating the finish of Korean Zombie. I was celebrating that feeling, that emotions that I carried all week, for my Hawaiian people, for Lahaina. That's what was the emotions. I jumped over the octagon, went straight to my wife and gave her a kiss. That was this emotion was high. I wasn't in there celebrating a win for my fight. I was in there celebrating a win for the people, my people, my Hawaiian people, and them just being able to forget about what was going on, and for a few seconds, and that's what it was. I wasn't celebrating because I just got to finish in the longest time ever. I was celebrating because the emotion that week was high, and finishing the week off like that. Like I said, being that little ray of hope, that little shine of hope for the people back at home really meant a lot. 2023, right now, we see what happens, we see what happens. I would love to, it's a fight that would have to make sense, being undeniable. I ain't gonna call nobody out and this and that. If I can go early next year, around February, March, that'd be great. If they come up with something that I really cannot deny or accept, that I really can't be like, oh man, this is too juicy to give up, I'll fight one more time. But right now I'm looking more towards the beginning of next year. We had some few injuries going into here. There's also some stuff personally that I wanna get done, and I wanna do with me and my wife. So at the end of the day, we see what happens. We see what's in store. And we'll go from there. For me, going back for that title shot, whoever has the belt, hopefully it's Volk. Getting that fourth Volk fight would be amazing, man. We just gotta be undeniable. Keep doing what we're doing. The fans gotta do their part. You guys want to see that fight? You let them know. The UFC, and that's what the UFC is known for putting the best guys in the world against each other. And I'm here. I'm not here. I'm not taking breaks. I'm not being like, oh, I own this. I'm own that. I'm fighting anybody and everybody to get back there. I'm gonna be clawing and scratching my way back to the top. Like I said, like we've been saying, undeniable. And I'm just gonna keep proving to you guys and keep showing you guys why I'm undeniable, and we're gonna get back what's rightfully ours. The current featherweight landscape is super cool. You know what I mean? I fought most of the top 10 guys. I think so. Only get like 2 guys that I didn't fight in the top 10 or 3. I'm not sure. We gotta look at it, but I think it's cool. A bunch of new names, a bunch of new faces, and there's nobody. You know what I mean? I don't need to call out nobody. You guys want to see me fight somebody? You guys gonna make it happen. UFC, they put on the best fights and the fights that the fans want to see. If the fans want to see a fight, go and at Dana White, at the UFC, let them know I'm no matchmaker. I'll fight whoever, man. Whatever gets me that step closer back to the title shot. That's what I want. Hard work, undeniable. Earned, not given. This is to my friend, the Korean Zombie, the man, the myth, the legend. Thank you, man. Thank you for the years of fighting. Thank you for the inspiration. Thank you for allowing me to be your last dance partner. Just thank you, man. You're not only an inspiration to me. I'm for sure you're an inspiration to many, as you could see at Fight Night. You helped UFC grow to what it is today. Not only being loved by America, but all of Asia. You really grew that platform for them out in Asia, and just amazing, man. Again, thank you for allowing me to share the octagon with you. And then me being your last dance partner, that really means a lot. I got nothing but love for you. Your legacy will forever live on. Like I said, heroes get remembered, but legends never die, and you're one of them, my man. So thank you again, and hopefully we see that singing debut, that elbow drop soon. I saw you comment back at my IG saying that you and your boy J Park is gonna get on it. So we all be waiting for the elbow. Don't be making us wait too long, man. Thank you again. Enjoy retirement. Have fun. And just be you, man. Be the best and be great like you've been doing. Keep fighting that good fight. The people of Hawaii, I love you guys, man. I love you guys. Thank you guys for the support. Not with everything going on and everything happening in Lahaina, and you guys still supporting me and giving and inspiring me. It really means a lot, man. Even the way we came together when Lahaina needed help, it was amazing. And make sure you guys don't forget to help. If you guys want to help Lahaina, remember Maui Food Bank, hawaiicommunityfoundation.com. If you're on IG at Lahaina_Ohana_Venmo, you can help those directly impacted by the fires. And yeah, man, to my Hawaiian people, to my Hawaiians, thank you. Thank you for everything that you guys did. I could really feel the mana. I could feel the mana that week, the whole week. We went in there. It wasn't like a heavy burden. It was like heavy power I could feel. And I'm just blessed to be supported by you guys. And supported by you guys no matter what, you know. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for that. It really means a lot. Yeah, you know, like I said, man, if you guys can do by help, if you guys don't have money or you guys can't like financially help, just make sure you guys do something by sharing the sites, the accounts, this video, whatever it is. Just because you never know who your reach might hit. You don't know who's reading your stuff and who might be able to help. So a simple share of the Hawaii Food Bank, MauiFoodBank.com, the hawaiicommunityfoundation.com, the IG, the at Lahaina underscore Ohana underscore Venmo, like anything. They just share and help and spread the word, you know. And, you know, one last thing, not only to the people of Hawaii, but the people around the world, thank you guys. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys for coming together, for my fellow Hawaiians, for the people of Lahaina. Thank you to the UFC. And just thank you guys. You guys are really great. You guys are really great, and the support. You know, that week was really tough for me and tough for me, and seeing the support not only from the Hawaiians but from the world really meant a lot. And the people of Lahaina is feeling it. So thank you guys again, and I see you guys soon.